What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna go over my LS swap RX7 FC and everything I've done to it so far. I do have a LS motor inside my 1991 RX7 FC. I have made another video on this when I was first starting the build, and it's slowly progressed to where it's at right now. Let me go over a little bit of what I've done. So this is a LM7 5.3 junkyard motor. It's anything you could come out of, like a Silverado, a Tahoe, or something like that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Pretty relevant motor. Went with some turbo headers just because they stick out forward, and the RX7 FC has so much space in the engine bay that it fits perfectly. It literally, like, look, from that tower to this tower, it has enough space. They fit perfect. And then I went with like the bullhorn design for the exhaust. Put the O2 sensors on the manifold as well. Got those bongs welded on there. I went ahead and got it to start. It is on a 4.8 ECU right now. This motor is a 5.3. So what I have to do is get it tuned. But before we get it tuned, let me go over everything I'm doing on the inside of the vehicle. So this is the inside of the vehicle as it currently sits. It is right-hand drive, guys, if you guys did not know. Let me explain why I got the dash out of the car. To begin with, as you guys can see, the master slave cylinder for the clutch cannot go there because the motor's in the way. And you would only have this problem if your car is right-hand drive, because if your car is left-hand drive, you have a whole bunch of space on this side where all that stuff wouldn't cause any problems. But since it is right-hand drive, it is giving me an issue. That's exactly why I went with this Chase Bays brake booster delete kit as well, because the big old brake booster would touch the motor. It wouldn't even let this ignition coil be bolted down. So I had to remove this, do delete. It looks a lot better, so I'm happy I did that. It's just a little cost effective to get this. I wish I didn't have to get it, but it looks clean. I'm happy I got it. But in order to fix that slave master cylinder for the clutch, I had to come up with an idea. And honestly, I scratched my head for a few days and was like, damn, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? This is what I did, guys. I went ahead and welded a slave master cylinder to the inside of the vehicle, and I pivoted. I had to cut into the well right there, but you guys see how it works. I made it into like this pivot style push rod slave master cylinder. So the only downfall on this is that it's actually under the dash, but according to my calculations, this should work. Every time I press the clutch, you'll see that it pushes it in. Now we just gotta put a hose, make sure it doesn't leak, and we should be good. And that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hose, try to get it plumbed, and then put the dash back in, because I am going to Mexico in about from today. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but from today I'm going to Mexico in about 4 days. So I got 4 days to get this done, and this is not the only thing I need to get done. I need to do other things in my life, obviously. So I'm really on a time crunch with how much time I can put into this car in these 4 days. So I'm trying to get these hoses plumbed, get the clutch bled, and then as long as that's bled, I should be able to put the dashboard back in the car. And we cool beans, guys. Guys, I am taking this steering wheel to Mexico to try to get rewrapped. So let's see how this goes.
A few moments later.
All right, quick little halftime interview. This is where I'm at. So I was able to connect the hose and bend it, as you guys can see, and fish it through the firewall. I made a hole in the firewall. Maybe I could have went a little bit smaller on the hole, but it fits pretty well. It just runs through there and then it goes down, and it looks like it's the perfect length. I don't know if you guys can see that all the way at the bottom, but yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna try to get it hooked up to the bottom of the transmission and then bleed it and see how it goes. Your headlight is out. Just think that shit. Huh? Put it in there, bro? Nah, just leave it here because we gotta put some holes in this bike. Leave it right there. Alright, well, let's get started. As you guys can see, there's no oil on that level right there, and even if we bring the bike upright, it's barely hitting that low section, so it definitely needs oil. So we're gonna go ahead and take this cap off and add some oil.
My boy just sent me some bread, yo. Ooh, I just got my... Do I keep on letting go, or do I let go once I know it's moving straight without me having to...
Yeah, whenever you feel like you can let go of it, like completely, and the bike is just moving, then once you let go of it completely, give it a little bit of gas.
A little bit though. But touchy. But the thing is, say if I'm trying to come to turn, what do I do in the turn?
In a turn, you just like normal, you just throttle it. Like, are you slowing down in a turn, or you like, what are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Like, you just turning?
Yeah.
You're cooling, you're just coasting, like normal throttle.
I told you see how in a bicycle, if you're riding a bicycle,
or if you're coming down on a left, like a right or left, like a sharp turn, I usually just press the clutch, slow down, and then knock it down a gear. And then once you're out that turn,
see, I'm gonna need to know all that before I even like.
Yeah, but listen to me. There's times where like you're saying, what am I gonna do in a tight corner? So just let the bike roll like it's momentum. Don't bring your feet down. Not just because you're going slow in a turn means your feet are going down. You gotta try to keep your feet up as much as possible. Only time your feet should be down is right now. The bike is not gonna fall. If you don't mess with the momentum of the bike is just gonna roll on its own. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's try it again.
Bro. You know, if you're making a turn, you just let the bike do its thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Gas. Is that
18 manual. Don't call me that machine too. It's dirty.
Still on the bike.
So,
Still on the grass.
you know, we had the first little incident with the Gixxer. My boy David took that turn a little bit too wide. He slipped on the grass. But we pushing it back up. We're gonna jump it with the truck.
One more and then color the night. I don't want to.
But hey, happens to the best of us. He's in the learning process, and he's gonna get better from now.
I was like, damn, I want to go too fast. I was like, let me go up ahead.
Yeah, but whenever you feel like the turn is coming up fast and like you can't make that turn, just press the clutch, brake, and put your feet down.
But hold on.
Because in that situation right there, you could have stopped right before the grass. But I feel like you panicked. You didn't know what to do.
All right, hold on.
And then after you rev the bike, you still had it in you to keep it up.
I have a question. So, braking wise, it's because I feel like I grab this, but then I push this down. So
Yeah.
how do you brake it?
Like this.
So you just let me see. So just keep my thumb up and then just press it.
Yeah.
So just put.
Yeah. Don't put your weight on it like this.
Oh, so you
That's
want
probably what you
okay.
did. You went like this.
So
Yeah, you
keep
just-
it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep it up like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's what it was. I braked, and then I heard the rev, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna die, nigga. I'm gonna hit the pole." Yeah, I was doing good for a couple seconds.
No, you did, bro. You're doing good.
You're doing good, bro. It happens to the best of us. Honestly.
As long as you see anything.
Yeah, you good, nigga.
Nah, you guys.
Good.
That scratch was already there.
Anything happens to it, though. Honestly.
This just went inside. But that's just clean.
No, it went in the grass. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
It didn't bend or anything.
Yeah, no. Good thing you follow the grass. Yeah, he got it. He got it. He big riding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dave is big riding now. He's on the street. That's what I'm talking about.
Stand on the handrail. Stand on the.
did it, my nigga?
Stand on the step. Yeah.
Did you see me do it?
Yeah, bro. You good shit. I'm proud of you. Record that one. Pull forward. Record forward.
Hey, 485.
That's what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
shit.
45, that boy hit 20 miles. Hit 20 miles an hour, as that boy said 45.
He said he went.